What's up, everybody? It's Overflow next to the channel Faith Trading and Wealth, giving you the latest and greatest updates on the financial market. And it's been a minute. I haven't streamed for a minute, so forgive me, you guys. I love y'all. I've been thinking about y'all. And if y'all are wondering why I got these glasses on, I always wear these because these lights are bright as hell. So hope y'all are doing well. Thank y'all for joining the stream. I appreciate y'all always. It's been a blessing, and just to even do this. And also, just to give y'all my perspective on the market and teach y'all how to day trade and teach y'all how to make money and make money with you guys live. So we're going to look and see if we have trades tonight. I'm going to keep it simple tonight. Not going to go too crazy with it. If you are new to the stream, say what's up. Don't be shy. I'm always up to say what's up to anybody. I'm very controversial. Anybody that watches me on YouTube knows that I'm very controversial in my thoughts, my opinions, and whatever. That's why I got kicked off Twitter because I had some strong opinions on certain topics. So I have toned it down a bit because I know cancel culture is crazy out there. So, but if I feel led to say something, best believe I'm going to say it. But before I always start my streams, I always want to say, always have to acknowledge my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ before I start, because that's how I always start my streams. Even if it's just a prayer, a scripture, or just acknowledging him, I always got to acknowledge him in all my ways, and he will direct my path and however I go. So it's been a minute, you guys. As y'all know, the market has been crazy lately. Everybody's, kind of discouraged on the market, don't know where it's really going to go. Some people have said, there's a fake out going on. Some people think the market's going to go higher. Some people think it's going to go lower. And I'm going to share my thoughts on what I think the market's going to do personally. But what have I been up to since I've been gone from streaming, you guys? I have been in church a lot more. I have been, working on myself, watching telenovelas too. There's one that I just recently finished called Quién es Quién. Man, honestly, that's a very interesting novela, actually, because it made me realize that if I was put in that situation, it made me realize that things in life are not always absolute. And the reason why I say this, here's the premise of the telenovela, and I recommend that y'all watch it if y'all have time. It's not on Netflix, just to let y'all know. It's on Peacock, so if y'all have Peacock, definitely tune into watching that. But Quién es Quién is about twins that were separated at birth. I'm not gonna give you the full details because you have to watch it. But they were separated at birth. One was born wealthy. One was born pretty poor, and so they pretty much switched places. And what ends up happening, the rich one finds out that about the other twin, so he goes to investigate and see who he is in person. But when that happens, he has amnesia. So what ends up happening, the other twin, the poor twin, gets taken to the rich place, and I'm not gonna give you the details how it happens, but let's just say they change roles. So the rich one has amnesia, and now he's living poor, doesn't know who he is, and the poor one's now living lavish and working and doing stuff in the financial world. So it's a pretty interesting show. I like it. I recommend it. I think if you are into telenovelas or watching something new, definitely check it out. I do think it's a good show to watch, and a lot of life lessons, to be honest, in the show as well. So I do think it'll be something that grabs people's attention. So definitely check it out. Some other stuff I've been working on Twitch. I was on YouTube. Those that don't know me, that are new to my stream, I used to be streaming on YouTube. I like YouTube. I got paid more on YouTube, but that's not what it's about for me. I like the interaction system on Twitch a lot better, so I switched over. I was actually doing streaming on both, but I think what I'm gonna do is focus more on the streaming aspects on Twitch, and then put all my make content, like actual content, for YouTube. So I will be, making trading content, maybe vlogs and some other stuff for that as well for YouTube, and have the live streams here. So I like that system better. I think that'll be the route that I go, unless God says do it otherwise. But hey, but other than that, today I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna go. I don't have nothing really planned today. Today was like, let's wing it. Let's go get back into streaming and let's see what happens type of day. So I do think today is gonna be just just me chilling, really just talking about the market, just seeing if we can find some opportunities. I just gave my students a trading setup not too long ago. So I do think that I'll just show y'all, because I could talk all day, but I think it's best to show y'all what I see. I'm just gonna hop right into it, and I'm gonna explain certain things. The trade right now is in profit from what I last seen. I'm looking at it on a bigger time frame to see what's going on, but we'll get into the meat and potatoes in a second. So let's go ahead and check out the analysis that I have for you guys today on Bitcoin, and then I'll look at some other coins, and then I'm gonna look at Bitcoin, XRP, the US Dow, and if anybody's in the chat and has any requests on whatever stock, cryptocurrency, or forex pair that they want me to analyze, or gold, or whatever it is, I'll check it out. Just give me your request and I'll definitely check it out. So let me go ahead and switch over to the next screen, and we will go from there. Hopefully things work out pretty well here. So let's do that. Alright, so this is what I'm seeing. I'm on the weekly chart. Let me put that over here so y'all can hear my sexy voice. So I'm over here looking at Bitcoin on the weekly charts. We have hit the weekly order block. I'm not going to get into too much details on what that is, because I know a lot of people that are probably going to watch this don't even know anything about trading, or maybe a few people that watch this may know a thing or two about trading. But those that do watch it, order block is just the area where you look for potential trading setups. It's where you want to trade the money. Usually that's where the big moves happen. As you see right here, we had an order block, boom, the market dropped here. So now we're retesting it to see if it's going to hold up, and it's actually testing up as a resistance point in the market. So I am going to look and see if we could short this based off the weekly data that I'm looking at. And if we do break that, I'm looking at price potentially, let's see, potentially moving up to here, this fractal resistance level, which is between the 24K level and the 25K level. And if we break above that, then I'll look at the 29K level to 32K level up here at this weekly order block. See if market could come back up here, make some support here, and then boom, move back to the upside. Or we could do just bounce to the upside here and then move back to the downside. So I don't know, we'll see. Just based off what I'm seeing so far, that's what I'm thinking. Thank you for the follow, Spill. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Let's see, you said, hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbot. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient. Yeah, if you know what, hit me up in my email, or hit me up on in my Discord, and we could talk about that and see where to go. But thank you for the follow for sure. So let me give you the air horn for being a follower of the channel. So definitely appreciate that. You are more than welcome anytime here. So thank you for the follow, for real. That's truly a blessing. I take that. But looking at this, that's what I'm seeing so far on this weekly order block. I'm thinking the market is going to hold here. Let's look at some more data. The reason why I'm very bearish, I'm following the overall direction of the market. We had a bearish crossover way up here. So some of y'all that don't know this, I am a Japanese trader. I trade well, I'm not a Japanese person, but I trade the Japanese style of day trading, it's Ichimoku. So we have a bearish crossover. Ever since we had this crossover, we have failed to get back above this level, and then the market has been bearish ever since. So I'm following the overall trend direction. And if you look at the cloud here, this big thick juicy cloud, this Kumo, we are also underneath the cloud, so we are still bearish. So the turbulence, we don't have any turbulence, and everything's pretty clear for downside action right now. So that's what I'm seeing so far based off the weekly bias. Looking at the TDI here, it is showing signs that it wants to go higher. However, it's overall bearish. Looking at it, we are still underneath the 50 level. We are not even close to the 68 level here, and we are closer to the bearish zone here. So I'm still overall bearish based off the daily. However, we did hold support down here, which is why the market has been moving up. Those that don't know, the market always has to make support and resistance. The market always fluctuates up and down. So you can make money if the market goes up, you can make money if the market goes down. However, we're looking for a downward market move here. So we're going to see how this order block holds up on the weekly. If we look at the TDI on the column TDI, we see that there's buyers pushing this market up right now. So we'll see if they're going to be strong enough to push it higher. Right now, I want to see some more volume increase here. See a breakout and a weekly candle close above this zone, and then we'll have a push into this fractal zone here. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I don't think that's gonna happen, just based off what I'm seeing on the smaller time frames. I'm currently looking at the the hour chart for trades in the 15-minute time frame. If you look here, this was the 4-hour high. We can't even break the 4-hour high right now, and the market's showing some weakness right now. So we see that the Kumo is strong here. It's angling up, but it's not showing strength enough to break above this level. And also another thing that I'm also seeing is some divergence. Excuse me. We have the price moving slightly higher here. Let me show y'all. It's slightly angled up, and we have our indicator moving downwards. So we have some bearish reversal tendencies going on right now. So I'm looking for the reversal to the downside, and I actually am already in. I told my students to take a short here, and I'll go into details on that. I'll show you on the 15-minute, or actually the 5-minute time frame, where I found that trading opportunity. So let's see, right here, found the trading opportunity. Actually, we have another trading opportunity coming up right now. So let me go ahead and move that on over. I am very curious how this is going to play out. We have an opportunity right now. So let me tell you how I got in on this trade. I saw that we had a 5-minute imbalance. We had an imbalance right here on the price. So when I saw that imbalance, I said, okay, maybe the price is going to hold here. If we hold here, then I want to look for some price action or rejection. And we had a price action candle. The next candle was price action. We had a hanging man pattern, or in the reverse version of a hammer up here. So when I saw that, I said, okay, this is the best. This is going to be a good opportunity to start looking for trades. Once I saw this next candle, it was down. Even though it's purple, it's actually technically blue. I just have color coded system here. Let me show y'all real quick. It's actually blue, but it actually shows me the momentum of the candle. So it was showing me that buyers were still in here. And then on the next candle, this is where I entered. I told my students to take a short right here, and looking for the market to push down to this level based off support down here. And let me show you why I see that. We have support all at this level here. So I'm looking for price to make its move a little bit lower down to this level, which will give us a 2.77% increase in price or profit. But that's, y'all may think that's not a lot, but if you look at it in like the bigger perspective of things, or if you're looking at it in pips, it's actually, let's see, 500 points, and 587 points to be exact. We have a trading setup right now. We could actually enter for another shorting opportunity. Let me walk y'all through this, why we could go short here. We had a Tinkerson breakout. We had rejection at this level. And this is showing us that sellers are still strong here. So I'm looking for sellers to move in again. So I'm actually going to send this to my students for another short opportunity right now, because they can actually get in for a short. Hopefully they don't miss out on this, because sometimes they just look at things and like, oh, they miss it and they get mad like, I missed the trade, but I showed y'all the trade in the Discord. Let's see, let me type this in real quick. 2 shorts again with TS break. So we have a TS break. So the Tinkerson on red line, we have a breach below this red line. So that's why I would enter there for a short. This red line is pretty reliable when it comes to looking for trades. It's the average, 9 candles. Measures out the 9-period high and the 9-period low. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's measuring out from here to here, and that's what gives you this. It measures it out, and once you get a breach below that or above it, that's when you look for your trading opportunities. So that's what I see here. That's why I look for a short right there. So it looks good. I like it. I like this trading setup actually. So let's see. Honestly, I really don't have much to say here, because actually it's already activated. It's already, we're already in good profit already. If you missed out, this is your second opportunity to go short right here. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Let's look at XRP. I can already tell we missed the opportunity, but let's see if we can find another one. We have support right here. Let me mark that. Actually, I don't really need to type that out. I'll just make a mental note. Let's see what is actually happening. Okay, so I'm seeing a potential reversal. We are in reversal territory. I don't have I don't have buyers coming in yet. If this turns purple, I'll look for a buying opportunity. We have a potential buy right here based off this, but we don't have the signal yet. So I'm looking at a potential buy right here. Not for a long-term buy, just into this area, back up here and then a drop. I don't think the market is ready to go higher yet, just based off the current data. We do have fractal level resistance right here. So market price could bounce into here, maybe here, probably push higher up here. Not sure what it's gonna do yet, but I do think it's gonna move up first and then start moving down. If we get a breach beneath here with some momentum, then I'll change my tune. But right now we're getting some rejection here. We're forming a hammer candlestick formation if you're a price action trader at this support level. So I'm seeing that right now. Once we get a breach to the upside, that's when I'll start looking to go short in this TK zone between the red and the blue line. So no trade just yet. I do like it for a short opportunity, but not just yet. It's not ready. Not right now anyway. But I do like it for a short. If y'all are curious about day trading or have any questions about day trading, feel free to ask in the chat. I'm not, or how I got started in day trading. I've been day trading since 2015, 2014. I wasn't really good until, let's say like 2017, maybe 18. I really didn't take it that serious until later. And when I did take it serious, I started enjoying it a lot more. Because the time freedom it gives you. Let's say if I want to play, like most people that are streamers on Twitch, it's very interesting that y'all play video games all day, but y'all rely on, you know, people to subscribe to y'all to make money, but you know, which is cool, but you also have to have other sources of income as well. So let's say if you want to learn how to day trade, you could add that to your, you know, that you could add this day trading to your gaming. So while you're gaming, you could be looking at the charts, and when you're looking at the charts, you could be like playing like Apex, you could be playing like Final Fantasy, whatever the heck you play. You know, make some be looking at the chart while you're playing the game, and then once the market makes a move, you could, like, you know, make money while you're playing your game, and then make money while you're streaming and getting subs. I just think it's a better idea. That's just me. I don't know, but you know, I think it's cool, you know, that people stream for a living, but also have some other income, you know, so another source of income to add on if you're going to be doing that, you know, because streaming, you know, if you get banned, you know, how else you gonna make your money? So that's just me. That's just my 2 cents. That's a little bit of wisdom for today. I'm not going to speak too much. Oh, I just now realized what's going on here. So we have a mother candlestick right here. So what a mother's candlestick is, so we have one candle here. When you see multiple candles ranging with inside one candle, this is called the mother candle. All right, it's easy. They're very easy to spot and very easy to trade. All you have to do is wait for the breakout above or below with some momentum, and you just take the trade in that direction. So honestly, here's another trading opportunity. It might not even come up here. It might just range and then break to the downside or upside with some momentum. We are starting to get, let's see, we are starting to get some bullish momentum. We haven't broke out of here yet, so I'm not just gonna jump in blindly until we get a break above here. But given the information that I currently have on the market, it's still ranging. But it looks like it's a good setup coming in here. I'm gonna send this to my students as well. I'm looking for a good trade here. Let's see, XRP. Oops. What's 5-minute charts? Let me go ahead and send that out. Price is overall bearish and is looking to break the mother candle. Let's see, mother candle. Give me a moment. Let me analyze this in my brain. I'm trying to figure out what to say. Ichimoku statistics. Let's see. TK Cross is bearish. Kumo bearish. Ranging. Looking to break either direction. Alright, that's my analysis on that one. Hopefully they get this, because if they get it and they recognize how to get in it, perfect. Alright. Alright, so looking at this now, you see what's happening here. Let me show y'all. So right now we have support, right? So how we recognize support? What is support? Support is when you see price makes a floor and it has a hard time breaking that level. So you see here, and this is why day trading is very hard. You have to have observational skills. Your brain has to be moving at a fast rate. You got to be thinking quick. It's almost like playing chess, but a little faster pace, honestly. So here you have rejection here, but the market still moved lower. You see how it came close to this level right in here. So it made a fractal, this triangle here. It couldn't break beneath this line that I drew. So what ends up happening, it made another fractal. So now we know that at this level we made a floor at this level, so we have support. So look what happened. The market is trying to move higher off that support. So think about it like it's a bouncy ball. Say like you have a ball in your hand, you drop it to the ground. When it hits the ground, that's support. The ball is bouncing off support. So think of the price of the market bouncing off that support. This is a bouncy ball hitting the support and bouncing up. So what you see here, market is bouncing up and down off this floor, the support level, and it's trying to move higher. And you see it made 1, 2, 3 touches at this level, and now we see market moving higher. Now I do think it'll move higher, but not for a long time. So this will be my entry. I actually should have entered a long time ago, but whatever. Enter right now. Take profit could be at this level because there is some support, hidden support here. I don't see any imbalances, but you know, sometimes the market gets you and you'll be like, we have some resistance here, and we have resistance here. Overall target is right here. Once I see price, you know, playing here, I want to see some rejection. If we do see some signs of rejection, then I'll look for shorting opportunities. But right now, I'm looking at price moving up. So let me share this with my students as well. I believe, let me say this, I believe price will move up higher first, then move lower, but need, oh yeah, and the biggest rule, this is why you don't want to enter trades immediately. You always want to be patient and wait for the candle to close. You see how it's getting rejected right now? This is why you have to wait. Like me, this is a aggressive entry, but since we're right at this support, I really don't care. Keep a really super tight stop loss either way. I believe price will move up higher first, then move lower, but need to see rejection first to confirm within the TK zone. Oops, I spelled that so wrong. Bam. Click. Like. Trade. Have a request. All right. So far, so good. I just want to see how this is gonna go. And you guys, if y'all are gonna be day traders, it's not like you have to sit at the, you know, sit here at the desk for hours. That's a misconception that people have about day trading. Like, so let me give you an example. So let's say, since it's like the 5-minute, let me rewind this. Let's say I got in this trade from up here. Let's just say theoretically I did, right? So from this big old blue candle all the way to where we are currently, that is a 5-hour difference between here. Why is it not doing that? Here we go. So actually, hold on, I moved it too far. It's a 5 hours and 55 minutes from this candle. Let me mark it so y'all can see from this point Wow, I put the wrong line in. That's so jank. All right, let me do this again. Right there, from here to here. So from this line, I don't know if y'all can see it. The vertical line, first vertical line to this vertical line is 5 hours and 50 minutes. So let's say 5 hours ago, I took this trade. You don't have to sit at the computer for this trade. You set it up. Say I set it up. Say I set it up here. Let's say I put my stop loss way up here. And let's say I put my take profit about right there, right? Let's just stretch this out. So what I do, I set it up here. And I could be grocery shopping, or I could be going to the mall. I could be on the beach. I could be just chilling with the family. I could be playing with, you know, my niece and nephew, you know, the kids, whatever it is that you want to do throughout the day. You set it and forget it. You set it, set your stop loss, you take profit, go about your life, live your life. If it hits your entry, your take profit, you close profitable. If it hits your stop loss, it automatically stops you out. Or if you risk too much, it liquidates you and you lose money. So however, that's not the case here. Let's say we took it all the way down to here. We don't have to be, you know, at the computer for 5 hours. We could just go about our life and live a life. Let's say we held it all the way up to this point. You know, when we're still holding it, market is looking, you know, somewhat decent. And look what happens. It hits here. Now we look at the market. We're saying, okay, maybe I want to take some profit, or maybe I'll move my stop loss into profit. So if it closes me out or knocks me out, I'll close with profit and, you know, have some good profit from here to here. So a lot of people don't know you don't have to be at the computer all day to day trade. That's the misconception a lot of people have. I think if people were a little bit more knowledgeable and actually ask questions instead of assumed, you know, people would take a liking to day trading, because actually day trading is very, you know, it's very fun. It could be boring because sometimes there's no opportunities. Sometimes you just go about your day. You don't have to make money every single day. You could, you know, there's some days that you won't make money. You'll just sit there. You won't have an opportunity, and then you'll just, you know, just go about your day. That's all you do. Like, let's say, let me paint a picture. Let's say I'm at home and I'm looking for a trade. I don't see my setup. I don't see anything that's following my trading plan, my criteria of entering a trade. So let's say I don't have a trade today. What I would do, I would leave the chart. I would not look at the charts again until the next day. I would, you know, throughout my day, I would just go out and do what I would want to do throughout the day. I could read books. I could, you know, spend time with God. I could, you know, go grocery shopping. I could go hang out with friends for the whole day. You literally plan your life when you day trade. That's why day trading is, you know, very unique. It's not like any other occupation. And I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys, because a lot of people think they're gonna come into the market making money. That's not how it is. You really need to have someone teach you. You really have to study. You really have to know what you're doing, so you don't get played. And you have to follow a trading plan, a strategy, and be disciplined. It's all about patience. If you're not patient, then learn patience, because you need patience as a person. Learn patience. Stick with your trading plan. Be disciplined. You know, back test and see if your strategy works for you, or a strategy that like, there's billions of strategies online. I even teach strategies myself. So if you have a strategy, teach people the strategy, and, you know, learn the strategy, make money with the strategy, and boom, you're good to go. Just learn how to be patient, be disciplined, and stick with your rules, and don't deviate, and have good risk management, because you don't want to lose money in these markets. So you see right now we're in profit. We're good. Market's moving up. It could reverse here, but I'm not hoping that's not the case. Hopefully we get up here. I'm not looking for a huge profit. I'm looking for something decent. Let's see. Market is trying to push higher there, so this is saying that we are bullish, but I want to see how this is going to play out. You see the momentum starting to kick in here. Actually, hold on. on this bottom one. Momentum is starting to kick in here. But going back to what I was saying, you know, if I don't have a trade today, you know, what I would do, just go work out, plan for content, create content, whatever it is. Day trading is not easy, but it is very lucrative if you do become successful in it, because you have so much time freedom, which a lot of people want to have, time freedom and a lot of finances. I'll just be honest with you guys. A lot of people that start day trading, 90% of people that day trade fail. I'm just being real with you guys. That's maybe 80 to 90%. I'll say that. But a big percent of people fail when it comes to day trading. I'm not going to lie to you guys and make it sound like it's glitz and glamour. But if you do make it, it can be very glitz and glamour. Ooh, I needed that water. I was like dried up over here. But anyway, but so far, just looking at this, looks like the trade's gonna take a minute. Every candle on here takes 5 minutes to close, so we have to wait about 3 minutes for this candle to close. So it could go either way, but I'm believing it's going to go a little bit higher. Like I said, we did have some resistance here, so market could hold there. There is no imbalance. You could argue that there's an imbalance right here, but not really. But I want to see if we're going to break here. When you break a fractal, that's how you know if a market becomes bullish or bearish. So I want to see what's going to happen in here, because we could actually reverse right here like it's doing right now. But I want to see if it's going to hold or break here. And then once we get a break here, I know it's going to come up here, either here or here. And once I see that, then I'll be more inclined to start looking to go short up here. But we shall see. We might reverse here. Let's see. This is still strong, but I don't know. See, okay, so this is another thing, another key point to look at what's happening right now. So we have buying momentum, but this is how you could tell if the market's going to do a fake out. So we might reverse here. So let me take this off. What's happening is we're already getting rejected with buyers coming into the market. So when you see rejection, you see like the opposite of what's going on here. You have buyers coming in, but this is selling off. The best case to stick with is go short, but I can't assume just yet. And actually, I'm gonna just keep this on here. I'm still gonna look for that long up to here. I think it's gonna get up here, but the reason why you don't want to assume anything is because you want to always wait for the candle to close. That's why you have to have patience. Watch the level, see if it breaks. If it breaks, then we know it's gonna come up here. This is where you want to look for your short. And if we have a short up here, then that's what you want to stick with, the bias. But right now, I'm still staying with the upward momentum up here. Then looks to go short. Let's see. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I don't see anything right now. Like I said, sometimes looking for trades it can be boring. Looking for the opportunity, because if I'm not streaming, I'm not talking, I'm just looking at the chart and really analyzing and breaking stuff down in my head. I really have like 200 thoughts moving at one time, trying to figure out what's going to happen between here and here, or here and here, or between this point. So it's all about really being a strategist, sticking with your rules, sticking with your plan, not deviating from it, and really breaking it down to where oh wow, we have indecision right there, so we might actually reverse. Let's see, can't assume yet. This is why you got to be patient. We had this level acting as a resistance point, indecision at this resistance point, so we actually might reverse. Hopefully we don't, but that's fine if we do because I'm looking to go bearish anyway. Let's see. Oh, see, there's the reversal right there. Let me wait for this candle to close before I talk my talk. Let's see. We got 4 minutes for this candle to close. It's going to be a boring 4 minutes. So let me explain what this indecision means. So indecision happens a lot. We have indecision here. But anyway, indecision, it happens at levels of support and resistance. So same thing. So if I bounce the ball on the ground, hits the floor, the support, the ball bounced all the way to resistance, so it hit the ceiling, and the market is trying to look if we're going to break that ceiling or if we're going to bounce off of that ceiling. So that's what I'm looking for here. It looks like the market's breaking above that ceiling, so let's see. Oh man, this is why you gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. And the market fights at those levels too. It fights at levels of support and resistance. So you see that the market's trying to break here, but it's also getting fought here. So indecision means that neither the buyers nor sellers are in control, and they're really looking to gain territory at this level. So if we break this level, like I said, I'm sticking with the bias going up for a minute and then dropping. But looking at it right now, looks like it wants to reverse here. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds for this candle to close. So we don't know yet what the outcome's going to be until it finally closes. So sometimes you have to make deductions of what you're seeing. Not by how you feel, by what you see. Stick with your rules and then go off of that. And then there's other times where if it doesn't follow the criteria of what you're looking for, just don't touch the market. It's better to not break your rules and follow them and make profit that way. That's just my thoughts to share some wisdom for those that are new to day trading. Let's see. I cannot wait to eat. I have not ate today and it's late. All right, let's see. We got a minute 30 seconds left. Like I said, this is not the funnest. When I'm not, if I'm not streaming, it's kind of hard to make day trading interesting on streaming because, if I'm by myself not streaming, I'm not talking. Usually I have some music in my ears and I'm, watching, or I'm just reading some scriptures. But when I'm streaming, I talk to y'all guys, explain my thoughts, teach y'all a little bit. If y'all have questions, I answer them, blah, blah, blah. But most of the time, when it comes to this stuff, trying to make this entertaining is not possible. It's not that possible. Not likely to be possible unless I'm playing a game. Sometimes I'll play a game just to pass some time away. But today I'm just looking for a simple trade setup and explaining and talking to you guys. Right now, looking at this chart, let me explain what I'm seeing. We might actually reverse right now. So we might actually reverse right here. We got 20 seconds left for this candle to close. It's really fighting. Buyers and sellers are fighting in this area. We have currently buyers are stronger because we see rejection here. They're really trying to push higher. But the thing is, will they do so? It's all going to depend on the next candle after this one closes. I do think it's going to move higher, so we'll see. But oral range. Ooh, let me see that. Okay, so let's see. Right now we're making a mother candle. Another mother candle, so we're ranging within one candle. These happen frequently, so they're easy to trade. You just have to see the breakout, and you see right here we broke to the upside, and look what's happening currently. So you should have been in the market right here, and then boom, once that candle closed. So we're still waiting. Excuse me. Man, my voice is scratched. We're still waiting to see what happens here. We made another fractal level, looking like we're making a strong case for resistance here. So the market actually might reverse at this level. We have to wait and see how this candle closes, but I'm leaning to the bears actually taking this short because we have some more information now. This is actually angling down. This was flat before, but now the momentum's starting to point down. So sellers are actually starting to come in right now. Let's see what's happening here. This is still moving higher, so buyers are still fighting right now to break that resistance. And buyers are really coming in right now, so we have to really be patient here. They're really fighting right there. Had indecision, reversal candle, and then right now we're on that current candle that's trying to break that resistance point. So what do y'all in the chat think? Do y'all think we're gonna higher? Y'all think we're gonna, we think we're gonna short? What y'all think right here? And hopefully I can start getting more people that follow this, so I can make polls and start doing some fun stuff on here. Because I just learned that you have to hit 50 followers to do all the fun stuff on Twitch, which is whatever. But eventually I'll get into that fun stuff. But hey, help me out, you guys. Help me hit 50. That's all I'm asking for. No more, no less. I'm not asking for much. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So you see, markets, the buyers are fighting, sellers are fighting right there. But let's see. We got 2 minutes, 30 seconds for this candle. I still think it's going to move up before we shorts. So much information going on right now. Just because we have momentum here, I see the momentum here for buyers. That's why I'm still clinging to them moving higher. Then we'll look to go down. They're still in here too as well. So that's why I think buyers may take this, but they're really struggling right now. All right, what's up? What's up? Thank you for the follow, Sasha. Thank you very much, Sasha from New York. Appreciate you. If this is your this is your first time to the stream, so I appreciate you being here. So let me show you some love real quick. Got another one. Thank you, Sasha. Appreciate you. If you have any questions or want to chat, ask me about day trading or whatever, let me know. Just let me know in the chat what you think. If you want to learn how to day trade, if you want to learn how to make money from home, it's not crazy complicated like people think it is. But hey, it's something that people think about, just to add some money in your pockets. Oh, Sasha. Hey, wait a minute. This is Sasha from high school? Correct me if I'm wrong. Sasha from high school, right? Because if it is, what's up, girl? I miss you. It's been a minute. Hey, what's good? I have to give you another one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you really being here and supporting me, Sasha. It's crazy because I haven't seen you since since we ran into each other at the gym. What's popping? Just wanted to show some love and support. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love and support I could get. But yeah, let me know. Like we have to talk some more because, like I said, the last time I saw you was at Fitness Connection when we was working out. So yeah, I appreciate you showing some love, support. What you've been up to? Because me lately, I've just been streaming, day trading, try to make a career out of this, go further. Hopefully I get bigger doing this, but who knows? But so far, everything's happened as I see it. I was saying that the market was gonna move up, and so far we're moving up. But yeah, so far, I'm just been chill. I just been chill lately. What you been up to? All right, so it looks like we're about to reverse soon. We got one more level right here. Bam, right there. So let's see what happens here. The market may reverse here, maybe move a little bit higher, but it's starting to look like it's starting to slow down a little bit. Starting to slow down just a little bit. Let's see. Let me see right now. Let me send this to my student Discord real quick. Boom. XRP and profit. And looking for the potential reversal. All right. Sweet. All right, we're good. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, wow. Okay, got it. All right, there we go. Let me see. You said, I'm glad to see you're doing good. I've been good as well. You know, just working and living. But I'll DM you my number so we can talk. I bet. Yeah, hit me up. I'll hit you up as well. I appreciate you once again. Like, you have no idea. It's crazy not talking to people from school and all that. And, you know, this really shows me that you mess with me. Because I remember so many. I have two memories about you. One, we used to chill and kick it in the library. And the second one, we always we had I think it was sea lunch in high school, back in high school. And you had you was always just chill, like just crazy chill. So I remember you being hella chill. So you know, like I said, I mess with you. Anytime you want to hit me up, me too, I'll hit you up, because I think it's due that we just kick it and, you know, have a kickback or something, you know, just catch up. But I appreciate you, Sasha, for real though. No, like for real, I really do appreciate you showing some love. A lot of people, you know, it's crazy because a lot of people, you know, tell you they love you, they support you, and then, you know, you start doing stuff, they don't really support you, and you're like, man, I thought they really was for me, you know, I thought that was really for me. But it's crazy seeing you, you know, support me and show me some love. So no, like I take that to heart for real. And let me know for real if you want to join my Discord group. Let me send you the Discord group real quick. Like !point Discord. If you want to like keep in touch for real, you know, go ahead and join that group right there. My group right there. I talk on there with, you know, people. I'm starting to get more active again. I haven't been streaming for like 3 months. I wanted to take a break from streaming because I just burnt out. I was tired. You know, I was stressed. And also trading was becoming stressful because I was losing big trades, losing a lot of money in trading. So I just, you know, took a break and started focusing on my strategy again. Just wanted to take a break, take a breather from streaming. Wanted to focus on God again, focus on family, just focus on just chilling again. So, you know, but now I'm back and I'm glad. And I was on YouTube, but I switched over to Twitch. I just liked how Twitch is more interactive. I like that family type of atmosphere, building a real community. That's why I like Twitch a little bit more than YouTube. But that's my thoughts. You know, why, you know, what was going on with me and why I came back and all that. And plus it's fun streaming. I like talking with folks. Let me see. We're starting to get rejection here again too. So I'm thinking that we might start seeing weakness start to build up in here, but we got 35 seconds for this candle to close. We'll see what happens here. We still got buying pressure and momentum coming in, so we'll see. We'll see if we get a reversal next up in here or in here. So I think we're still going to move up a little bit higher, but not too much to where we have like an extremely big move. Let's see. Hopefully my students do not miss the Discord message I sent them. If they miss it, I'm going to be mad at them. Like, hey, y'all missing out on some money right now. We make some money live, baby. That's what we do. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, so now we're reversing. Let's see. Indecision. I want to wait till that closes. I got 4 minutes for that to close. After this, I'm going to look for... After this closes, I'm going to look to go short, depending on how it closes. If it closes like this, I'll look to short it. But Sasha, if you're still here, you know, once again, I appreciate you for showing love. I'll hit you up after I stream. I'm actually gonna eat after this. Then I'll hit you up because I'm actually hungry right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hungry. But after that, I'll hit you up, and then we could talk, catch up, blah blah blah, whatever. Let me see. I got 3 minutes for that candle to close. Man, this thing's okay. We're starting to look like we're gonna start to sell off. So let me take that off. We're no longer looking to go long. Reversal. Let's go. Right there. Let's go back to the downside. Let's see where we at. Right there. Bam. Got it. You said, let me see what you said. Oh man, the good old library days. We definitely have to link up. I'm sending you my number on IG. I bet. You two have a good night, Sasha. Love you. Much love. Peace. Let's see. All right, you guys. If y'all are still here, I don't know who's watching. I know people be silent, be quiet on socials or watching streams. Nobody talks until they feel like it. I actually should wait. I'm gonna wait till this closes first before I make this decision, and then I'll see what happens here. I don't want to be too brash and jump in just because I feel like it. I want to wait and be disciplined in this area because it could still pump up and then boom, got him. Hit you with that Dave Chappelle, gotcha. And I'm like, oh man. But no, for real though, right now it's looking like we're having some problems going higher. Like we might go a little bit higher, but not too much. We got 2 minutes for this candle to close. Let me see. Let me see. Still see some rejection here. I do like that though, but it's not like it's not giving me like, oh, get in the trade right now moment. So I still don't see it yet. I do see reversal, but it's not like very strong. What is that? Okay. Okay, so we are still pushing up a little bit higher. You see what I mean? This is why you got to be patient, you guys. You see how the market is doing this? You have indecision. You have buyers and sellers fighting for their life right here. Like, you see this? This is why you don't just jump in the market. You can't just jump in because, oh, I want to make money. No, you got to have some criteria to do that. Let's see. Let's see. Still don't got anything yet. So what I'll do, 30 seconds left. So now this is how I'll play this. I'll put a short entry right underneath that level and have the market trigger me in without having to play it too cautiously. So there, that's right here. This is what I'll do. Stop loss above now, like right there. We're looking to go short. And we'll look to go short back in this range first. And then we'll see. Oh, actually, we got some interesting. Okay, look, hold on a second. This is getting some momentum. Oh. This is why I don't like trading crypto. Crypto is so manipulated. But we'll see. We got another mother stick candle formation, like I said, right there. We're ranging within this one candlestick, so we'll see what happens. Looks like we're trying to break it. Okay, it looks like we're moving up right now, but I'm still betting on this moving to the downside, so I'm gonna keep this here for now. Ooh, dang, it moved high. I'm gonna keep it there for now. This is where I look for the shorts. So a bounce off this level, then I'll move to the downside. That's what I have now. So like maybe like a sell stop. Have the stop loss here. Boom, that's the trade setup right there. We go to like the hour time frame. No, the 15-minute time frame. Boom, there we go. We go to hour. Let's see. XRP's so ugly. We are seeing some reversal right there. But no, I'm still leaning shorts. I just don't know where I want to look for my targets right now. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Fibonacci extensions for potential target points. And I'm going to go to measure out to that one-to-one measured move right there. That's where I look for targets. Bam! Right there. So overall target will be down here, but I don't think, actually I'll shoot for that. That'll be my overall target. So we're looking at a 36-cent XRP. 37 cent is the main target for now, and then right there is also another target. But we have to break this level of support. If we do not, this is our. I don't want to confuse y'all because y'all don't know nothing about this style, but so I use the Ichimoku wave theory to measure out my target points. We got A. Let me do this. So we have A up here at this fractal, B up here, down here at this fractal, and C level. You always want to look for a trading opportunity at the C level. The C level is where you make the most money, or look to where you want to make money. So right about right there. Oh, I messed up. Boom, right there. So sell stop will be right there. Stop loss up here. This is what I do. So A, B, C. Look for the trade setup at C, and then D will be that one-to-one measure move right here at the second line. So that's what I have here. That's what I'm looking at for the short. I think we're gonna get that move. I really believe it. Now, if we don't break the B level. The B level is the fluctuation point. So if price comes down here and does not break this level, market's just going to range like this until we either break to the upside or break to the downside. So that's what I'm looking at and looking to see. I do believe that we will move lower, but just because the current market is very weak right here. So we'll see. We may range a little bit, but I'm still banking on this moving lower. That's my bias and that's my trade setup. So that's the trade right there. If y'all want to take that trade, that's on you guys. I'm not going to tell y'all to take a trade. This is for the people that do day trade, that are watching, if there is anybody watching. But yeah, that's what I have right now. So let's move to the next one, and this is going to be the last thing I analyze, and then I'm going to go eat. After I eat, I'm done. I'm done for the night. Who that is? Hey, Sasha's sexy self, hit me up. If you're still watching, Sasha, you're still sexy, by the way. I'm not gonna hide nothing. But anyway, let me go ahead and look at this one. Let me see if we got any opportunities for a trade. What time frame? So let me look at the daily chart. Daily chart is bearish because the last crossover is bearish, but we are contradicting, so there is Ooh, this is gonna be an ugly market. Hold on a second. All right, so this is what we're looking at. This is gonna be ugly. That's all I'm saying. This is gonna be hella ugly. So let me show y'all what I'm seeing. I don't like this market because there's too much noise. So currently we're at a 4-hour selling order block. So we have sellers come into this level. Right now the market's starting to get flat right here with the price, but Ichimoku's showing us that there's still buyers trying to push market up. We look at the TDI, the lines, you see that there is some weakness coming into this market. And if you look here on this TDI, it's showing weakness here. You look on this TDI, showing that sellers are coming into the market. So sellers are starting to eye this market. However, I don't see an opportunity on the 4-hour, so coming down to the 1-hour. Let's see. Let me take some stuff off. Let me take that off real quick. So we do not have a bearish the last crossover was bullish on the 1-hour. No opportunity here just yet. Coming to the 15-minute time frame for its opportunity. This is where I want to see the opportunity. I'm gonna remove this from this time frame. I don't like it. All right, here we go. So here we're looking probably for a short. Reason being, we had a death cross here, bearish crossover. Price is still underneath the cloud. Weak. We are at a support level, so I will take that into consideration. Actually, we're at an order block right there. So that's why we're bouncing off that level. So what I want to see price come up here first before I look into it for a trade. Maybe even the 5-minute time frame. Yep, here we go. 5-minute time frame is a little better for an opportunity. All right, so let's see. Overall bearish on the 5-minute on TDI. We see buyers are in here, but not like they're not really strong. And we have a mother candle too, so we're ranging within this one candle. So what I want to see price break down to here. And then I'll look to go short. But I want to see it close underneath that red line. Then I'll look to go short. Because right now, I don't really trust taking a trade or looking for the opportunity to short this. But right now, that's what I'm seeing. I want to be patient with this. We have all the signs for shorting on this 5-minute. It would have been better up here. Would have been closer to taking a better opportunity up here. But you can't always catch those types of trades, so you gotta be patient sometimes. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, Cha-Cha, she made it. Let me see. Let me go ahead and do this. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's see. All right, cool. Got that. This is gonna be so boring waiting for this opportunity. I hate waiting for trades. This is the boring side of trading. If you trade the smaller time frames, you're gonna be bored out your mind. If you're trading the bigger time frames, you're not gonna be as bored because it takes a lot longer for them to manifest and happen. So I would have to wait 5 minutes for something like this. So, you know, sitting at the computer for like 30 minutes or to an hour, which is not terrible, but it's boring. But like, let's say like on a daily time frame, if I sit here, I'm not gonna really sit there. I'm gonna look at it. If I got an opportunity, I'm gonna take it and just hold it for weeks, days, whatever. 5 minute time frame. You're not gonna hold a trade for like, you know, a week or two on a 5 minute trade. You're gonna hold it for like an hour or 30 minutes or whatever, versus a daily time frame where you're holding it for like days or weeks. But this, I have to be patient and just sit here. And that's the thing about day trading on a smaller chart. You have to sit there, wait, and yes, here it is, right there. It's about to break, and there it is, the trade, the shorts. I'll take that. Let me put stop loss there. And we're gonna look to go short here. Fibonacci extensions. Bam, there we go, right there. And this is all trading live, you guys. We're giving y'all opportunities live. I don't think I'm just gonna set it down to here because this is the overall direction that I wanted to go in. However, we do have a fluctuation point right here, so I'm taking note of that. Let me clone that. Let me put a line right here. Boom. Alright, so that's what I'm seeing right there. Let's go. Alright, sounds looking good so far. Looking good. Alright, so that's what I got so far for this. Let me send this to the student Discord. US 30. 5 minutes. Shorts. Trade is already triggered from 5-6. Alright, that's what I got. Pow. And I got 50 seconds for this mug to close. We got some pretty solid momentum there. I like it. Oh, look at that, fluctuating back and forth. We are at a fluctuation point, so anything could happen right there. Could reverse, boom, go right back up. Actually, let me put that a little bit higher right there. And yeah, so that's what I'm looking at right now. Let me go ahead and enter these trades on my phone so I don't miss out on this. I think I would risk a standard. Time frame 5 minutes. Let's see, 5 minutes. I should actually enter it on my phone. I mean the computer, but whatever. All right, looking good so far. Copy, paste the stop loss. All right, we're good. We are now in the trade and it's running. And just like that, already in profit. Let's see. Hopefully, hold on. Let me see. Why'd I do that? That's not what I meant to do. I be doing stupid stuff when I see. This is what happens when you don't stream for a long time. You look stupid as hell. Oh my goodness. All right, let me see. Let me show y'all. Hopefully it shows up. Wait. Oh no, we're negative. Anyway, we'll see. I'll just post the results tomorrow. And y'all will see the results whether we win or lose. That's how we do it. All right, then. Let's see. All right, you guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and chill. I'm hungry. If I wasn't hungry, I would go longer. Eventually, usually my streams are a lot longer, but this is my first day back streaming. I want to get a feel for it again. I'm not going to push myself too crazy, but I will do longer streams. Also, probably have a schedule, so if you want to join the Discord, I'll have the schedule in the Discord, so you could check out, when I'm going to be streaming. If you want to follow, go ahead and follow. If you want to learn how to day trade, if you want to be a student to the game, join me. I don't cost no arm and a leg. I don't charge people like a crazy amount to learn this. Or if you want to do business together, hit me up, blah, blah, blah. But I do want to say I appreciate you guys for joining the stream. It's my first day back. It's going to get better than this. Don't worry. It's going to take time. I want to give y'all guys quality content. I'll probably be back on Wednesday. I want to add some more stuff to the stream too, so I'll do that. But right now, I do appreciate y'all. I just love y'all so much. Y'all don't understand how crazy, how much I've been wanting to come back and stream. It's just, you have to take care of yourself and, look, try to be healthy, try to be mentally healthy, mentally prepared, because sometimes it's overwhelming if you don't take care of yourself and you don't have a goal or whatever. But like I said, I don't just day trade. I do other stuff too on here. Sometimes I have topics I have to talk about: relationships, business, scripture, Bible study. I just do random stuff because I want to help people, because wealth is not just finances. Wealth is responsibility, and you're responsible for a lot of things in your life. But those are stuff that I talk about on here. So I appreciate you guys for joining the stream. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed in the name of Jesus. I will see y'all in the next stream. Peace.